We got a question today about filing back tax returns. F-Tank M asks, with the IRS IP PIN system paused, what is IP PIN? An IP PIN is a 6-digit code the IRS sends you every January. And for any income tax returns, individual income tax returns that you e-file during that calendar year, you will need to put that IP PIN in your tax software in order to e-file your return or give it to your tax professional when they e-file your return. Okay? So I'm recording this video in late 2025. F-Tank M says, with the IRS IP PIN system down until January 2026, would you recommend waiting until January to file previous years? He says W-2s, but I think he means tax returns, 1040s. Or just do it now and deal with the slower mail-in process. Without the IP PIN, previous year's W-2s can't be e-filed. Right. For F-Tank M, the first question I want to ask is, are you expecting a refund here for these returns? In that case, I would say probably wait till January, right? You will get your refund faster by waiting until January and e-filing the return than filing it now in the last few weeks here of 2025 via paper file. Okay. If you owe money on these returns, on all of them, I would say you might as well do it now, right? File it now. The failure to file penalty you've probably already maxed out. Okay, so that's not really a consideration here, but just to kind of get it done, right? So the IRS doesn't, in the interim before you file them, maybe start SFR proceedings against you, which when the IRS does that, sometimes they take a closer look at the returns you do file. But yeah, just to get it done, and yeah, it'll be processed later, but that can buy you more time before those collections notices start coming. If you have, don't get me wrong, if you have the means to pay, right, I would say you should calculate, and if you owe for all these years, I would say you should calculate your penalties and interest, do an estimate of that and pay that for each year, right? Even if you paper file, just so that you can stop the clock on penalties and interest, right? If you have the means to. Now let's talk about if it's kind of a split situation, because you said previous years, so there's multiple years I'm seeing here. If you don't have a previous balance due from other years that you have filed, and some of these years you're going to be filing, you're going to get a refund, some you're going to have a balance due to the IRS, and you want the cash from those refunds, I would say wait until January to get the IP PIN, e-file to the extent you can the years you're going to get a refund for, right? Wait until you get that refund in your pocket. Now, they might send you a notice saying we're holding your refund. I'll pull one up here. You might get a CP63 or equivalent notice saying, hey, we're holding your tax refund because you haven't filed these previous years, and the IRS believes you're going to owe tax for those years, okay? But the IRS doesn't always do this. It doesn't always hold a refund for a newer year, simply because past due returns have not been filed. This is not something it always does, okay? So there's a shot there that you get your refund for the years that you are owed a refund for, and then you file the years that you're going to owe money for, okay? Some of our clients prefer we do things that way because, they really need the cash, and I don't blame them, okay? You get all this cash in your pocket from the refund years, and then, you can get an installment agreement or some other resolution, OIC, CNC, whatever, for the balance due years, okay? So yeah, there's a little strategy there with filing order. Good question, F-Tank M. Thank you for asking. Folks, if you have multiple years of unfiled tax returns with the IRS, you qualify for a free consultation with us here at Choice Tax Relief. Give us a call, 866-8000-TAX. That's 866-8000-829. Or you can go to choicetaxrelief.com, fill out the form on the website. We will reach out to you. I have some other videos here on the left-hand side of the screen about filing past due tax returns. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope they're educational to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.